Hey guys, Dave Cook from VG247 here with another Titanfall tips video. Now this time I thought I'd do something a little bit special because I've got 3 burn cards, each that give me an instant Atlus, Strider and Ogre mech. So I thought, hey, let's just do a mech video. So I'm going to start with the Atlus once this guy gets out of my way. So that just, that card, I got that for regenerating from my first generation to the second, which is kind of like prestiging in COD. So yeah, there we go, instant mech. Now, this is a really cool gun. I'm using the chain gun here, and this is like just really sharp bursts. That's all you need. A few shots to take down a pilot. It's really powerful. Different story when you're fighting against another mech though. This guy's jumped on my back. Now, a really good tip for this, if you've got a cloak, is cloak the second you get out of that mech, because you don't know who's watching. People will sometimes trick you by climbing on your mech's back and then jumping instantly back off to basically tease you into coming out of the mech, and then they'll shoot you, like that guy just did. He was very clever. But look at this, I'm smarter because I got this big gun and that guy's jumped in my way. No, I'm not smarter. No, it's just clever play. That's what you want. Don't think just because you're in the Titan you're indestructible. That's the first lesson you really need to learn. And use that core ability when you get it. This one I'm using does extra damage. It's just great for tearing through enemies. Like it's so good. Getting a Titan this early is great for taking down all these grunts. There's no other mechs in the map yet. This guy's on my back. Let's see if I can get him. Oh, he's jumping off. See, if I wasn't cloaked there, he could have easily spotted me and shot me back. You got to be very careful how you approach these kind of situations. Another good tip is if you have the particle smoke, so ordnance on your on your mech, you can actually unleash it and it creates like a poison gas cloud around your mech and burns whoever's on your back. It kind of takes a few seconds to kill them, so they can sometimes jump away before they get killed by it, but it works. It does work. I can't show you this one here, but there is a skill that these mechs can use called nuclear ejection. So basically, when you eject like that, you create a big nuclear blast that it's got a really big radiance, so it will like kill anyone in the nearby vicinity. I don't have it yet because I've just regenerated, so I don't have all my skills yet. But I find that if I'm facing like 2 or 3 mechs at once and I know there's no way I'm going to beat them both, I will just eject as soon as my health gets down to about 25%. I'd rather not risk getting killed by the mechs. If I eject with nuclear ejection on, I might take both of them with me and score like extra kills. It's kind of like martyrdom in Modern Warfare 2. It's really sneaky. So always, don't feel you need to wait for your Titan to be doomed before you can actually jump out. If you think you can get away with a nuclear ejection kill, do it. You'll kill the pilot as well. It counts as a Titan kill and a pilot kill if you get them both at the same time. Another tip as well, I guess it's kind of a good one, is if you get a Titan down to a doomed state, you'll see its health turn, from the regular orange colour to like this kind of warning motif. It's kind of cool, like it's yellow and black sort of design. If you get them down to that state and you melee right through the hull of the Titan as your Titan, you'll actually rip the pilot out of the cockpit and then toss his body away. That will also score you a Titan kill and a pilot kill. It's a really good way of getting both at once. I need to wait till I can get my next Titan. I don't want to jump down there before clearing the area. Nah, sod it, let's go. Alright, so bear in mind you can do that as well. You can embark from a jump, so you don't have to like hit the ground where it will, the Titan will grab you out of the air. As you can see there, I'm just using very tight control bursts with that gun. I'm not holding down the trigger at all. See that guy there? If you've got no other mechs around you, no one attacking you, do take time to just survey the landscape and just see if you can spot anyone for an easy kill. Like those guys there. Okay, here we go. Titan on Titan action. I'm using the vortex shield because it's the first thing you unlock. As I said, I've just regenerated, so I don't have all the unlocks. I lost them all. But this thing runs. I mean, don't hold down this for ages. Only use it when that locking warning comes up. And if you can, just unload it right in the enemy's face. You see, I'm going to try and get what I was talking about there. Oh no, see, that's when you don't want to melee another Titan when it's doing that. That's nuclear ejection that he just did there. Just run, boost away or run if you see a Titan doing that, because you'll get caught in the blast. Trust me. There's a guy up there, I think. There's definitely a guy up there, but I can't see him. So yeah, what else? I mean, right now my sort of my ordnance at the moment is rocket salvo. It's okay. I think it's really inaccurate. I'm not a big fan of it. I prefer the multi-targeting missiles that actually home on. Oh, there we go. See that's how you do it. You get them down to a doom state, punch right through them, grab the pilot and chuck his body away, and you get a double kill, essentially. It's kind of cool. Definitely recommend doing that. In fact, to make that easier, there is a skill you can unlock fairly later on in the sort of the progression. Called, I think it's Mighty Punch or Big Punch. It basically like really ramps up your melee strength, and it's great. Honestly, if you can get really close to another Titan, you want to use it. You'll take them down, especially the little striders, the really weak ones with the big boosts. Like, you can really take them down fast. As you can see, I'm doing here. I'm not, I'm not fighting. My health is low. I don't want to get killed, so I'm just taking a second, waiting for my shields to regenerate before getting back into the fight. That is what you want to do. And that's what you don't want to do, is get stomped on by a Titan falling out of orbit. Now, weirdly enough, usually you'll get a warning that says a Titan's about to drop right on top of you, but I don't think I got one there, unless I just ignored it. I'm a maverick, that's what I do. I don't play by the rules. So yeah, I'm using the carbine here. It's really good for long range exchanges if you just use tight bursts. I really miss the HCOG sight though. That's the second sight you get for it. It's definitely my favourite. This is red dot at the moment. Kind of sucks losing all your stuff, regenerating and having to get it all back again, but yeah, it keeps the game interesting, I guess. Anyway, that's been the video. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you learned something from it, and yeah, cheers for watching.